Part 3. The Oral Formulaic Theory and Modern Scholarship. The most significant advancement came in the 20th century with Milman Parry and his student Albert Lord. Parry's fieldwork in Yugoslavia, studying living oral poets, laid the foundation for the oral formulaic theory. The key contributions of this theory include Parry's observation that Homeric epics are rich in, quote, formulas, unquote, repeated phrases fitting specific metrical constraints. This was not stylistic laziness, but a mnemonic aid for improvisational poets. Albert Lord's work in The Singer of Tales from 1960. Lord expanded on Parry's ideas, showing that oral poets composed lengthy epics extemporaneously using these formulas. This theory reframed the Homeric epics as products of an oral tradition rather than strictly literary compositions. Adding to these discussions is Julian Jaynes's provocative work from 1976, The Origin of Consciousness in the Breakdown of the Bicameral Mind. While not directly a Homeric scholar, Jaynes proposed that the Homeric texts reflect a transitional phase in human consciousness. According to Jaynes, early humans experienced cognition differently, with divine voices guiding actions, a phenomenon he sees echoed in Homer's portrayal of God's influence in human behavior. Though controversial, Jaynes's work invites us to consider the psychological dimensions embedded within oral traditions. Part 4. Contemporary Perspectives and Ongoing Debates. Modern scholars build on Parry and Lord's foundation while incorporating new methodologies. Gregory Nage's contributions in Homeric Questions of 1996. Nage proposed that Homeric epics evolved over centuries, with performances gradually solidifying into the texts we know today. And there are these days multidisciplinary approaches employing linguistics, archaeology, and comparative mythology, all offering fresh insights into the Homeric question. For example, analysis of ancient inscriptions supports the idea of a transitional phase from oral performance to written texts. The influence of Cassirer and Burrow persists in contemporary scholarship, reminding us that epic narratives are not isolated phenomena, but part of a broader continuum of cultural expression, bridging myth, history, and literary evolution. In sum, the role of oral tradition in the composition of Homeric epics is both profound and complex. From antiquity's literary admiration to modern oral formulaic theories, and through the philosophical and psychological lenses offered by thinkers like Cassirer, Burrow, and Jaynes, scholars continue to unearth the dynamic processes behind these timeless works. Thank you for your attention.